You might be seeing a lot of electric vehicles on the roads these days, be it 2, 3 or 4-wheelers. But there is a school of thought which believes that electric vehicles are not entirely the green way, especially in India. Confused? Well, so were we when we first heard about it, because EVs are marketed as the perfect solution to vehicular pollution, which contributes approximately 13% of the total carbon emissions of India. Interesting, isn't it? Don't worry, we are here to solve your confusion. Companies like Maruti Suzuki and Toyota Kirloskar Motor believe the product that suits better to the Indian market are hybrid cars or cars that are powered by compressed natural gas. This is why even today in the market, Maruti Suzuki has no electric cars and is strictly sticking to CNG and hybrid versions. Toyota and Maruti entered a joint venture and started manufacturing cars in segments like SUVs and hatchbacks. The reason why they stick to the approach of hybrid and compressed natural gas cars is primarily two. Number one is the lack of infrastructure in the country. Electric vehicles have an altogether different requirement in terms of infrastructure and ecosystem. Be it charging points or know-how about the technology, EV has its own set of challenges. But now, companies like Tata Power are speeding up the infrastructure for EVs. So maybe Maruti needs to give it a second thought now. The second reason is how electricity is actually generated in India. Maruti Suzuki India believes that most EVs in India are not completely green, as we are still majorly dependent on coal for electricity generation. This automatically forms the outcome that it might take a lot of time for India to actually go green. Now the challenge becomes not just revamping the transport system, but how electricity is generated, which will take a much longer time. But EVs will continue to possess advantages that you cannot ignore, like their low cost of maintenance, zero emissions, silent technology, and safety. India has faced a number of challenges when it comes to CNG, safety being the primary one. CNG might be a greener way, but it definitely adds more risk when compared to EVs. What do you think? Are EVs better than CNG or hybrid cars? Which one are you planning to buy next? For more such content, keep following this space and you won't miss any updates from us. Until next time, ride easy, ride EV.